Hello everyone, so in this video we will learn how to add new MailerLite subscribers directly to Google Sheets. So the idea is that when a new subscriber is created in MailerLite, the same subscriber data will be automatically added in Google Sheets. But the issue here is there is no direct connection between MailerLite and Google Sheets. So that is why we will be using an integration and automation software called as PabliConnect that integrates MailerLite and Google Sheets. The best part here is a person without any technical background can perform this integration easily. Now before we get on to the steps, how about we begin with a real-time example. Okay, so this is my MailerLite account and this is my Google Sheet. So the idea is that I'm going to add a new subscriber in a particular group and we will see whether the data of that subscriber arrives in Google Sheets automatically or not. So let me add a new subscriber in a particular group. So I'm selecting this one, Bull Run. So already it has 2 subscribers. So let me just add a new subscriber. Okay, let me just click on add subscriber. So we are going to add a new subscriber. So let me just click on add single subscriber, show me more fields. So we are going with this one, Thompson Grease. Okay, so this is the name. So let me just remove Grease and let me just add it in the next row. So we have the last name as Grease. Okay, the company he works is Apple. This is the country where he lives and this is the phone number. Okay, a bunch of random names, random numbers. And let me also add the state as Mumbai or something. Okay, so this is the zip code. So this is the email address. So let me just straight away click on add subscriber. So a new subscriber called as Thompson Grease has been added into MailerLite in a particular group called as Bull Run. So let's have a look. Do we have the data of Thompson Grease in Google Sheets or not? Yes, we do have the details. We have the first name, that is Thompson. We have the last name as Grease. This is the email address. This is the phone number. And this is, of course, the residential address. So you must be thinking, how did I do it? How did I manage to send the data from MailerLite to Google Sheets? So basically, here we have used an integration and automation software called as PabliConnect that integrate MailerLite and Google Sheet. So before we begin, let me just give you a small perspective. Okay, so this is how the integration will look like. First of all, we are going to integrate MailerLite to PabliConnect with help of API keys. So you must be wondering how I'm going to get the API keys. Don't bother, I will tell you in detail. Now in the second step, you have to collect the data from MailerLite in PabliConnect. So we are going to send a dummy submission data from MailerLite to PabliConnect. And in the step 3, we are going to use the same data to be added into Google Sheets. This integration is actually pretty easy. Now the best part here is once you build this integration that has integrated MailerLite and Google Sheets with help of PabliConnect, all you have to do is sit back and relax. While a new subscriber is added in MailerLite, automatically that data will be added into Google Sheets every time. Okay, so to begin the process in the new tab, just type pabbly.com, 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 press enter. So this is the website of pabbly.com. All you have to do is just click on sign up for free. Here you can build your own account in just 2 minutes. In my case, I have already built an account. So let me just straight away click on sign up for free and I will be directed to the app section of Pabbly. So this is the app section of Pabbly. Let me just scroll down and here you will find connect. Just click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner, you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as MailerLite to Google Sheets. MailerLite to Google Sheets. Of course, you can give any name according to your choice. It's totally on you. And let me just click on create. So when you click on create, you will find 2 windows, the trigger window as well as the action window. Now we want to send the data from MailerLite. So in the trigger window, let's select MailerLite. Okay, that's pretty obvious. And the trigger event, how about we make it as subscriber created? Oh, I'm sorry. The trigger event should be subscriber created in a particular group or subscriber added to a group. This one. Okay, simply just click on connect. Okay, so we are going with a new connection. In the new connection, we have to enter the API key. So to get the API key, we have to follow these directions. So we have to log into your MailerLite account. Okay, then you go to the profile picture. Okay, so let me just go to the profile picture. Okay, so this is the profile picture. And here you have to select the integrations page, integrations tab. You click here. So what's next? And after that, click on developer API key. So all you have to do is just click on developer API key. You will be directed to straight away developer API key. or you can just follow the hard method that I'm showing you. Okay, so this is the developer API key. Just click on use. Okay, so just copy this and simply paste it here. So we have mentioned the API key. Let me just straight away click on save. So when you click on save, at this point, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request. Now, in the usual cases, when you just integrate the trigger window to Pabbly Connect, you usually will be provided with the webhook URL. But in this case, you don't have to get the webhook URL, copy this and paste it into the triggering software. If you're familiar with Pabbly Connect, you obviously know that. But in this case, in case of MirrorLite, all you have to do is just click on save and send test request to integrate MirrorLite to Pabbly Connect. Okay, so the response, it is showing that the response is a positive one actually. It basically means we have integrated MirrorLite to Pabbly Connect, and now it is showing it is waiting for the data. So we are going to make a test submission. Okay, so we are going to create a dummy subscriber in a particular group. Okay, so let's go to the same group. Okay, no particular reason. I'm just taking you to the group. Okay, and we are going to create a new subscriber. So bull run it is. Okay, and let me just click on add subscriber. Okay, so we are going to add a single subscriber, show more fields. Let me add a guy called as, okay, not this one. Okay, not this one. So yeah, star, okay, this one. So we are going with this one, that is Selenia Gomez. Let me just remove this. Okay, and in the last name, let me just add straight away Gomez. We have the name, we have the last name, we have the company Starbuck, and this is the email address starbuck123@gmail.com. The name is Selenia, the last name is Gomez. So the country is India, the city is Bhopal, this is the phone number, the state is Madhya Pradesh, and this is the zip code. So let me just straight away click on add subscriber. So a new subscriber called as Selenia Gomez has been added, and her email address is something like starbuck123 or anything. Okay, so let's have a look. Since Pabbly Connect is integrated with MirrorLite, has it captured the details of this particular subscriber. So it is showing it is waiting for the data. Just give it 1 or 2 seconds. The data will arrive eventually. Okay, so as you can see, after a delay of 2-3 seconds, we have got the data. So this is the name of the person, that is Selenia. Then we have the email address starbuck123@gmail.com. And where is the Gomez? Yes, we do have the Gomez part. That's the last name. And then we have the company she works in. So this is the state where she resides, and this is the value of her phone number. Excellent. So we have got all the details. So now what we are going to do here is we are going to send all this data to Google Sheet. Okay, so this is how you do it. Now before we send this data to Google Sheet, I plan to create a new Google Sheet. Okay, so let me create a new Google Sheet first. Now the idea is that I'm trying to teach everything from scratch so that you can understand everything properly. So let me just click on create on blank from blank. Okay, so I plan to copy all these column names. I'm just going to copy this and I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, along with that, let me just add the group. Okay, we have added one additional column, that is for group. Okay, so we have the columns like first name, the last name, email, the phone, the address, and the group. So we plan to send the data of the newly created subscriber in this particular sheet. So let's name the sheet. Okay, new MirrorLite subscriber data. Okay, so how about we go with new MirrorLite subscriber data. Okay, so we are going to send this data into this Google Sheet. So in the action window, how about we select Google Sheets? That's pretty much obvious why we are selecting the Choose app as Google Sheet, because we want to send the data to Google Sheets. That is why. Now in the action event, how about we make it as add new row? So you're obviously thinking why the action event is mentioned as add new row. Well, the answer is very simple. So we are going to enter the data into adjacent cells one by one. So first we are going to enter the data in this cell, then this cell, then this cell, then this cell, and this cell. So once imagine all the data is inserted into all these cells, into all these adjacent cells, technically a new row will be created. So that is why we have mentioned the action event as add new row. So let me just straight away click on connect. Okay, so we are going with the new connection. Just click on connect with Google Sheets. Okay, so these are the series of Gmail accounts I have. Now this particular Google Sheet, that is new MirrorLite subscriber data, is presenting this Gmail account. So we have selected it. Okay, so now Pabbly Connect wants access to my Google Sheet. So before I press continue, let me just remind you that Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. your data is 100% safe and secure with this. So on the basis of that trust, let me just straight away click on continue. Okay, so it is showing the authorization is successful. Excellent. So by default, it is already showing the select spreadsheet as new MailerLite subscriber data. So this is the sheet new MailerLite subscriber data. Now, other than that, when we click here, so these are all the Google Sheets that is present in my Google Sheets present in my Gmail account. Now, for instance, we have this sheet that is MailerLite data. So this is the sheet that is present here. But I'm interested in working with this sheet that is new MailerLite subscriber data. So we have selected it. Now we have to mention the select sheet. So by default, it is already showing the select sheet as sheet 1. This is because there is only one sheet, okay, that is sheet 1. So let's start mapping. We have the first name, the last name, the email, the phone, the address, as well as the group. So as you can see, all the columns is now being represented as fields here. So what we're going to do here is we are going to map all this data one by one. So if you remember, the first name of the person was, I think, something related to Selenia or something. So this is the one, Selenia. Okay, so we just click here, and let me just map the person's name. So where is person's name? Selenia, and we have mapped it. So easy. Then we have the last name. We click here, and it was, I think, Gomez. Okay, and we have mapped it. So easy. Then we have the email. So where is the email? Starbuck123, and we have mapped it. Then we have the phone number. So the phone number can be a bit tricky because yeah, we have got it. Okay, that's not tricky at all. Then we have the address. So I'm just straight away going to map the place she's from, that is Bhopal. Okay, so now she had been added to this particular group, that is Bull something. Okay, so where is Bull Run? Yes, so this is the group's name, Bull Run. So we have mapped all the details. At this point, we just have to do is just click on save and send test request to send this data to Google Sheets. So let me do that. Okay, so the response once again is a positive one. So let's have a look. Yes, we do have the first name as Selenia, the last name as Gomez. This is the email address, this is the phone, this is the address, and this is the last column for group, Bull Run. Excellent. So the presence of this data indicates we have a successful integration between MailerLite and Google Sheet. Now, before you leave, let me just explain you the whole mechanism in a nutshell. So let me just minimize the action window and let me just minimize the trigger window. So basically, this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated MailerLite to Pabbly Connect, and then you integrated Pabbly Connect to Google Sheets. So now there's a perfect flow of data between MailerLite and Google Sheets. Excellent. Now, the interesting thing that you have to note is that once you have created the workflow to integrate MailerLite to Google Sheet, all you have to do is just sit back and relax, because every time a new subscriber is created in MailerLite, automatically the data will be sent to Google Sheets. You don't have to do anything at all. So not just these two apps, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, please contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect as well as the workflow is available in the description box. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.